Yeah, I was sad to see the news that Hulk Hogan passed away today.
On July 24, 2025, the world lost a giant door, not just in the world of wrestling but in the hearts of millions. Hulk Hogan, a name synonymous with strength, charisma, and unshakable determination, passed away at the age of 71. His death has left a void that no one can truly fill, and the news was confirmed by his manager, Chris Vololo, who shared with NBC LA that Hulk's final moments were surrounded by the warmth of his family. As the news of his passing spread, social media became a flood of tributes from people whose lives he had touched, both in and out of the ring. The outpouring of love and respect from fans and fellow stars was overwhelming. Among the first to honor Hulk was Sylvester Stallone, a close friend and collaborator. Stallone, who worked with Hulk on Rocky III, posted a deeply emotional tribute. On Instagram, the post included a cherished photograph of the two together on set, a memory from decades ago that Stallone held dear. He wrote, "I had the pleasure of meeting this brilliant personality and showman when he was just 26 years old. From the very beginning, I could see that he was destined for greatness. He was absolutely wonderful, a true professional, and his amazing skill helped make Rocky III the success it was. My heart breaks hearing that he's gone. I truly think there will never be another like him." Stallone's words weren't just a reflection on their professional relationship. They painted a picture of a man who not only brought unmatched energy to his performances, but also carried a genuine spirit that touched everyone around him. Meanwhile, John Cena, another wrestling legend, shared his own tribute. Cena, who grew up idolizing Hulk, posted a powerful throwback photo from the ring, paying homage to the man who had been his inspiration. Cena's message was heartfelt and personal, reflecting the deep respect he held for the wrestler who helped pave the way for modern wrestling. The city of Clearwater, Florida, where Hulk had spent much of his life, also released a statement. It explained that emergency responders had arrived at Hulk's home after a medical call concerning cardiac arrest. Despite being treated by fire and rescue crews, Hulk was rushed to the hospital, where he was later pronounced dead. The loss was felt not only by his family, but by an entire community who considered him a local hero. But Hulk Hogan was far more than just a professional wrestler. He was a cultural icon who transcended his sport. He had a unique ability to connect with people on a level that few could ever achieve. His charisma wasn't limited to his wrestling persona. It was part of who he was as a person. Whether it was his larger-than-life personality, his unforgettable catchphrases, or his unstoppable energy, Hulk Hogan became a symbol of resilience, hard work, and passion. Hulk didn't just entertain, he inspired. He was the hero millions looked up to, both inside the ring and outside of it. His rise to fame was a story of overcoming odds and showing the world that with dedication and heart, anything was possible. In his prime, he wasn't just a wrestler, he was a superhero to his fans. And even in his later years, he continued to inspire the next generation with his life story and his enduring legacy. As the tributes continued to pour in, from fellow wrestlers to fans across the globe, one thing is abundantly clear: Hulk Hogan's legacy is etched in history. His influence reaches far beyond wrestling, leaving an indelible mark on pop culture, entertainment, and sports. He may be gone, but his memory, his lessons, and his spirit will live on forever in the hearts of all who had the privilege of witnessing his greatness. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. You were more than just a wrestler. You were a legend, and legends never truly fade. As someone who grew up in West Central Florida, it was hard to hear the news of Hulk Hogan's passing today. For anyone from Generation X, his impact is undeniable. Back in the 80s and early 90s, Hulk was more than just a wrestler. He was a household name, a true icon. But his journey to superstardom didn't even start with the thunderous roar of Hulkamania. It began with his role as Thunderlips in Rocky III, where he first captivated audiences with his larger-than-life personality. Hulk truly shot to fame in the WWE in the 1980s, where he became a force to be reckoned with. He went on to win the World Heavyweight Championship an incredible 6 times, cementing his legacy as one of the most successful and beloved wrestlers in history. His influence wasn't confined to the ring, it stretched into pop culture, shaping the way wrestling was perceived by millions of fans around the world. Hulk leaves behind a family that will forever hold his memory close. He is survived by his third wife, Sky Hogan, and his 2 children, Brooke and Nick Hogan. From his previous marriage to Linda Hogan, it's a sad day, but we can all take solace in the fact that Hulk's legacy will live on forever in the hearts of fans and through the moments he gifted us, both in and out of the ring.